Assalamualaikum and good day, everyone. Thank you for joining this discussion on sustainable tourism in Malaysia. Today, we'll explore how Malaysia can promote sustainable development in the tourism sector while supporting local communities. Today, each participant will have the opportunity to share their perspective on the challenges, strategies, and potential solutions. Let's aim for a constructive and collaborative conversation. I'll start with my first point. I'll be talking about the Tourism Ministry official. Malaysia's tourism sector is a key contributor to the national economy, but we recognize the need for a balance between economic growth and sustainability. Our goal is to develop a tourism model that protects our natural heritage, empowers local communities, and ensures long-term benefits for future generations. The Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture has launched the National Eco-Tourism Plan 2025, which focuses on integrating sustainability into all aspects of tourism. This includes promoting eco-tourism destinations like Taman Negara and Kinabalu Park while minimizing the environmental impact. We are encouraging partnerships with local communities through training and incentives for sustainable practices. How about you, Hasib? What do you think about my point? Or you have anything else to add on?
Hello. I think that that is an interesting suggestion, and I also agree with your point that it is the ministry's responsibility. But I also think that by empowering local communities is a cornerstone of sustainable tourism, ensuring that the benefits of the industry are shared equitably while preserving cultural and natural heritage. By involving residents in ecotourism initiatives, communities can take ownership of tourism activities that highlight their unique traditions and way of life. For instance, community operated homestays allow tourists to experience traditional lifestyles, fostering cultural exchange while generating income for local families. Similarly, cultural and nature tours led by locals not only provide authentic and enriching experiences for visitors but also create employment opportunities for community members. Workshops on traditional crafts such as weaving, pottery, or batik making further preserve Malaysia's rich cultural heritage while offering locals an additional revenue stream. These initiatives redirect tourism profits to the communities themselves, reducing reliance on unsustainable practices like logging or poaching, and creating a cycle where environmental conservation and economic stability go hand in hand. By prioritizing community led ecotourism, Malaysia can ensure that its local populations are active participants and beneficiaries of sustainable development. Mm, how do you think about my point, Isri?
Okay, you have a good point, but I have another point that we can use. Uh, Protect old building and history. Restoration, repair old building like mosque, temple, and colonial house without changing how they look. Use material that match the original design. And we can also regular maintenance. Check the fix small problem often so the building don't become unsafe or too damaged. Second point is control the number of visitor. Limit the crowd because too many people can harm old building. Set limit on how many visitor can enter at one time. Another that is ticket system. Use ticket or schedule to manage when people visit popular place. And lastly, teach visitor about history. Guide tours. Have guide who can explain the history of the building and why they are important. And lastly, information board. Put up a simple sign or board that tell the story of the place in different language. How about you, Faris?
Thank you, Isrisha. I really like your idea, but in my opinion, one of the most powerful ways to promote sustainable development in Malaysia tourism industry is by supporting the local communities and small business. So what I meant by that is by empowering locals and ensuring that tourism benefits reach the grassroots level, we as a Malay, we can create a tourism model that's not only economic economically sustainable but also cultural enriching. So supporting local communities means that the people who live in tourist destination are directly involved in and benefit from tourism. So I give an example. Community-based tourism is a example that allows local residents to take ownership of their cultural and natural heritage. For example, in rural areas or indigenous villages, the tourists can stay in homestays where they can experience an authentic traditions and lifestyle while helping to sustain the local economy. So, because of this, it creates a win-win situation which the tourists get an immersive and enriching experience while the Malaysian community gains much needed income and sense of pride in sharing their culture. Not only that, another critical aspect of supporting local communities is by boosting the small business. So it's whether a family run restaurant, a local craft market, or tour guide, they are the head of many tourism experience in our country. So by encouraging tourists to engage with this kind of business, I think it will ensure that money flows directly into the hands of the local entrepreneur. This also promotes the preservation of tradition, crafts, and culinary practice. For instance, maybe the tourists can buy handmade souvenirs or dine at a local restaurant. They not only enjoy authentic experience but also supporting the livelihoods of small business owner and ensuring that these cultural practices are passed down through generation. So to summarize my point, by supporting the local community and business, Malaysia can promote a more inclusive and sustainable tourism model. This is not only to help preserve the cultural and natural heritage, but also ensures that the benefits of tourism are felt by those who are most closely connected to the resources. So that's all for my points, and now I will pass to Iman Haikal to summarize the topic.
Thank you everyone for those meaningful points on the topic sustainable tourism. How can Malaysia's tourism industry promote sustainable development while supporting local communities? We can all agree that whether it is protecting historical buildings, support local businesses, promoting community-led eco-tourism, or tourism ministry official that handle the tourism sector, it is beneficial to Malaysia itself. So all I'm gonna say is thank you so much everyone and goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.